Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to show you how to brew an iced coffee with the Keurig K26 and the K26 Essentials. So this Keurig machine came out about 3 or 4 months ago. It's available only at Walmart. This K26 just came out, just released August of 2021. This one is $70, this one is $55. So Green Mountain also came out with these Brew Over Ice K-Cups. Now you can brew any coffee over ice. It doesn't have to be these over ice K-Cups. Now I'll tell you right now, these machines don't have an over ice button. So some of your more expensive, like your Supreme, K-Supremes, they actually have an over ice button, and they will actually brew the coffee a little bit different. They'll change the temperature going through the K-Cup, and it'll get colder as the brew goes on. Neither one of these machines, like I said, has an over ice, so it's going to brew the hot coffee out continuous the whole time. Like I said, the K-Supreme will actually start out at like 190, and then as it gets towards the end of the brew, it actually starts cooling the water off, so you're not melting as much ice. So if we look at the back, this is one of the few boxes that actually gives you instructions, but it says fill a large tumbler, 16 ounce, with ice, do not use glass. Some viewers have used glass and it actually will crack your glass. Brew on the 8-ounce setting. Use the strong or iced button if available. Add milk, sweetener, or more ice to taste. Enjoy. Okay, so this is one of the areas where these two K-Supremes are a little different. This one actually has a strong button. This one does not. So I'm going to brew both of them on the 8-ounce, and I'm going to brew this one on the strong. So I've cut these K-Cups open. They just have coffee in them. It's not some kind of, it's not made different. It might be made a little different, but it looks just like normal coffee. So put your K-Cup in. Put your K-Cup in. Again, on this one, I'm going to hit the strong first. 8-ounce. 8-ounce. Again, I got my tumblers full of ice. This is Keurig's tumbler. It's got stainless steel inside there, so you can't see the coffee going into it. This one you can. This is just a generic one that I bought. So that coffee coming out there is 194 degrees. It is going to melt that ice really, really quick. But you do end up with a nice cool drink. It just melts the ice pretty good. And these smell really good. If you like vanilla caramel, these things smell excellent when they're brewing. Now to me, the taste is still pretty, it tastes good, it's just, it's pretty bitter still. Okay, so let's just get one. Let's stir it up a little bit. You're not left with a whole lot of ice. And it is pretty watered down. But that's getting to be a pretty cold, like 43. Yeah, I normally like to see around 35. With the K-Supremes, I can get it to around 35. So you may want to use, on this one, I'd probably use the 6-ounce setting. This one doesn't have, 8 ounces is the minimum. So again, let's just stir it up a little bit, see how cold of it. You can get a little bit of colder drink in the K-Supremes. So now we're getting down to around 45. It's still a pretty cold drink. 43, yeah. But you can see I don't have much ice left at all. But I can add more ice. And then you can add your milk and your sugar, but this one doesn't need any vanilla or caramel added to it. It's got that in it pretty good. So these do make iced coffees. They just do melt the ice pretty good. That over ice setting on K-Supreme, even the K-Elite has it. That's a pretty nice setting. That actually does, it doesn't melt your ice as much as these that just brew the coffee out at the same temperature the whole time. So thanks everybody for watching. If you could, please like and subscribe.